Whenever I look around my room, I'm reminded of all the different videos I've filmed in it. I've made a lot of really wacky videos. Too many to count, really. Like the time I filmed from inside a closet for the Christmas special. I still don't know why I did that to this day. But in all my years on YouTube, I've never made a tier list video, which seems to be the new trend these days. So with that in mind, I'd like to make the most important tier list in the history of man. A tier list of my own videos. Wait, don't leave yet. Not only am I going to be ranking and talking about my videos and adding in some behind the scenes facts and whatnot, I'm also going to be talking about some of my unlisted videos. Yeah, you heard me right. Unlisted videos. These are videos that have never seen the light of day or videos that I've removed for one reason or another. Now that's what I call exclusive content. Now if we're gonna do this right, we're gonna have to start from the beginning. My first ever video was posted almost 3 years ago, which is insane to think about. But anyways, Modern Dance Moves is a really bad video, honestly. It wasn't very well thought out, it wasn't very well edited or shot or whatever. I used to make all of my videos on iMovie, and I used to shoot them off of my webcam. I've upgraded quite a bit. Now I'm filming off of my phone camera and editing on a slightly more expensive editing software. And by that I mean it costs actual money. It's not a free software. Anyways, my voice was higher than it already is now in that video, which is absolutely insane. I didn't think that was possible. Like, really, how does that happen? So it's a really annoying video to watch. It's not very well thought out. But honestly, overall, it's kind of a fun video. I like seeing my friends' reactions to it. It's kind of a, you know, just a stupid little video that I made. That being said, F tier. The next video that I posted is now unlisted, which was iDubbbz's Vine compilation. This was when Vine comps were all the rage, and iDubbbz, like, at the height of his career, at his peak, really. I posted this and then took it down about a month after. It didn't really fit the rest of my channel, and it was kind of an annoying video. But by the time I took it down, it already had about 13,000 views. So just goes to show you that relevancy is more important than quality. I'm going to give this an E rating, though this video is not for everyone. That's great. History of the Universe was my next video. This video sucks, honestly. It's really boring and too long. This video is like 9 minutes long. It's just awful. A real to sit through. Nobody wants to watch this video. It only has like 60 some views. I mean, whatever. It's kind of annoying and kind of boring and too long and kind of bad all around, so I'm giving it an F rating. Hey, F you, man. The next video was a skit called Dank Memes. This is the first video on my channel that I can actually watch. I can actually go back and watch this video and be like, hey, that wasn't awful. It's got a few cringeworthy moments, but I think there's maybe 1 or 2 parts in this where you can kind of derive some humor from it. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's pretty boring like the other videos at the beginning of my channel's life. I'm gonna give this an E rating. My videos get better, I promise. And obviously my word is worth a whole lot. Most of the things I say are not true at all. So take everything I say with a gallon of salt. Maybe like 15 quarts would be like a better approximation. Okay, moving on. Types of people on social media is kind of a weird video. It wasn't like anything I'd really done before, because I did characters in it. It's kind of weird. I don't think I really like that video, but to be honest, it was better production-wise than anything I had done before. I started learning how to, like, you know, edit. So it's alright. I'm putting it in the D tier. A little behind-the-scenes information on that video. I hadn't used some of the social medias that I talk about in that video, so I was just kind of theorizing about what those people would be like. And I was kind of right, for the most part. And then sometimes I was completely wrong. The next video is The Intern, which is the first video on my channel that I'm actually proud of to this day. I made this with somebody else, so there was like production value involved and an actual shooting schedule. So that was fun. I used an actual camera for this video. There are actual jokes in this video. The editing is like on par with what I would consider a video to be now. So it's a pretty good video. If you hadn't seen any of my videos up until this video, this would be the one to start with, because all the other ones were way more trash than this video is. I'm not saying this video isn't trash, but it's less trash than the other videos. This isn't the definitive way to watch this video. There is a better version, but I'll get to that. But anyways, yeah, this video I'm giving it a C rating. And if you couldn't tell that I had a lot of fun with The Intern, there's a blooper reel video, which is longer than the video that it's a blooper reel of. In a lot of ways, I think the blooper reel is actually funnier than the real video, because it's got a lot of more genuine laughs, but whatever. I'm gonna put it on par with the intern in the C tier. And my videos just get better from there. 10,000 view special. Nope, this is bad and boring and I hate it. Put it in the F tier. If there was a G tier, that video would be in it. Okay, Font Wars, part 1. I mean, the only part. This video is pretty good. I mean, obviously, it hasn't aged very well. The effects were really bad. I mean, I was using default text effects and transitions in iMovie to do the visual effects. You can't really call them effects. They were just stuff I drew on screen. I don't know, it has a special place in my heart. I'm going to go right down the middle and put this in the C tier with the intern. A big reason why I like that video is because it set me down this course to making what would have been the biggest project on my channel, which was Font Wars Part 2. That never happened, and I'm sorry that you'll never see the full product of Font Wars Part 2. But I may be releasing some footage at some point. I don't really know. It's kind of up in the air, but I have plans for that project in the future. Just you wait and see. The next video is BVS, but Billy Crystal. This is a post. It's whatever. D tier. The first Font Wars Part 2 trailer. This is a pretty funny spoof of the Star Wars Episode 7 trailer, which also doubled as a trailer for my previously upcoming short film. The effects haven't aged well, but the fact that it doesn't take itself seriously kind of makes it a little bit better. Oh, and the voice acted narration is, so good. But also, D tier. I have good videos around here somewhere. I have a feeling that this next video is going to be a great one. Oh my god, it's leaked. YouTube's KaineHero says controversial stuff. Solid E tier on that one. Okay, modern art. I actually bought something for the background of this video, and it didn't pay off. D tier. The Intern Uncut Edition. Okay, this is the way to watch The Intern. Lots of stuff was added that was really funny. It is shorter than the original, which means that a lot of it was cut out, but that was kind of all stuff that we were making up on the fly. I'm sorry, Little, but we'll have you in a better video sometime. Yeah, so anyways, the Uncut Edition is just better in every way. I love how it's called the Uncut Edition, even though it's shorter than the original. That's probably the funniest joke in the video, but regardless, this is an A tier video. Outdated memes. This is a video that I'm actually proud of. I still like this video too today. Didn't get very many views, but that's alright. I'm gonna put this in the B tier. So you can see that the videos are slowly getting better. They'll get there eventually. The Font Wars Part 2 Cinco de Mayo trailer. This was the second trailer that came out for a movie that never was released. But this is by far the best look at Font Wars Part 2 that you'll ever get. There's a lot of really great footage in here. Obviously, Eric put a lot of great editing into this video. I like to think that this really shows like the strengths that Font Wars Part 2 would have had. And eventually, once you see more clips coming out of this video, I think you'll see that the tone is very much what was conveyed in this video. I'm gonna put this in the A tier. Okay, not bad, not bad. Nothing is in the S tier yet, but we're definitely getting close. Oh shoot, I just realized I've been doing these out of order. Star Wars, film review. This is a really lazy random equals funny video. It's just awful in every respect. I'm gonna put this in the F tier. One thing that I did like about this video is the fact that between cuts I would change Star Wars themed shirts, but a lot of people thought that was a continuity error, so I guess it didn't really work in its favor. The Kane Kringle Christmas celebration. I actually like this video considering the fact that it didn't have any footage to work with. Yeah, this video was made entirely in the edit. I had maybe 50 seconds of footage to use and I pumped out a nearly 3-minute video, so I would say I did a pretty good job. I also hid lots of like subliminal messages in there and stuff, so that's pretty cool. I'm putting this in the C tier. Okay, next video. Okay. Alright, next video. This is an unlisted video that I took down maybe a week after releasing it. This is called Live News Broadcast Gone Wrong. This was for a school project. I didn't really like it, but everybody in my course did. They got a good laugh out of it, so I guess that's really what matters. I didn't put a lot of effort into it, and the green screen is laughably bad, but it's whatever. I'll put it in E tier. The Font Wars 2 blooper reel / gags. This was never released. This stayed unlisted as soon as I uploaded it. It's sort of like the Font Wars Part 2 Cinco de Mayo trailer, except without the trailer at the end. Just the gags and blooper reel. Got a lot of footage that wasn't seen in the Font Wars Part 2 Cinco de Mayo trailer, so if you want to see that, I can give you a link. But I don't know. I don't think it would be entertaining to anybody that wasn't on the set of Font Wars Part 2. Because some of it doesn't really make sense unless you know what's going on. And if you haven't seen Font Wars Part 2, and you haven't seen the making of Font Wars Part 2, it wouldn't really make sense to you. I'm gonna put this in the D tier. the It's All Fun and Games live stream. This was a live stream that I did with Eric. We live streamed 2 little story things that we had edited. It was a fun time. We had some great audience reactions. I don't know, I actually kind of like this video. I have the VOD unlisted on my channel. If you want the link to that, I can give it to you. But, not the best. I'm gonna put it in C tier. Next is this video. It was kind of a throwaway joke. I have a soft spot for it in my heart, but honestly, it's not very good on rewatch. I'm gonna put this in the E tier. That's another unlisted video that I could give you the link to. Please DM me. I'm desperate. I'm lonely. Okay, and now to the new videos, the ones that I've been uploading weekly. I gotta be honest with you, these videos have really saved my mental state. And I don't... Okay, who's messing with me? I'm serious!